Hi, it's Jason Gorber from thatshelf.com here at the Cannes International Film Festival. I'm just outside the Debussy Theater and we just saw Final Cut, Michel Hazanavicius' remake of One Cut of the Dead, which I saw at Fantasia several years ago. I know it played Fantastic Fest. I thought I was the only one here who actually had seen the original ahead of time, but it sounds like there was a few people that actually managed to see it. Regardless, this is a fantastic film to actually start out Cannes. It is not the best film in the world. It is obviously a remake of a film that itself is a meta film, so we got all kinds of different meta levels going on here. But you have this Oscar winner, The Man Who Made the Artist, which again, I actually really like. But you have somebody who's absolutely doing a love letter to the original in ways that actually speak to how remakes are made and the challenges of doing it. And so it adds another sort of level of frisson to what we actually saw from the original, which itself was a commentary on zombie films, on the way that these things actually worked out and how they actually behave. I think the jokes landed. I think a lot of people were surprised about how ridiculously violent and fun the entire endeavor is. Again, the fact that you're opening the Cannes Film Festival with a film like this, we saw Parasite win Palme d'Or, we saw Titan win Palme d'Or, and now we're starting with a zombie movie. I'm extremely ecstatic. We used to get stuff like Grace of Monaco, just absolute pieces of shit that people would just show up and walk the red carpet. But here you have, again, an Oscar-winning French filmmaker presenting a zombie apocalyptic indie film about it being fast, cheap, and decent, playing here for an international audience. I think if you're a fan of the original, you will still find much to love about this. Again, as I said, it's telling the same jokes for a second time, but somehow, almost implausibly, they actually work. Even when you know when stuff's coming, it's done with just a little bit of difference and just a little bit of performative elements that it all sort of behaves. That you're in, even if you're not surprised, you're in for some surprises. And for ththose that have never seen the original, first of all, I recommend you do so. It's not, yes, you've heard that it's a one-cut horror film, but it's actually so much more than that. It is so much fun going in and sort of anticipating the way that it's actually going to end up, and the way that it twists it and twists your expectations are really quite lovely. The performances are great in this one. The way that the characters play out, it's all pretty fantastic. So Final Cut, I think that it's absolutely worth seeing. Not absolutely a home run, not the best genre film of all time, but the fact of the matter, as somebody who actually thinks the zombie movies, for the most part, certainly contemporary ones, post-Romero's films, are pretty damn silly for the most part. This is a lovely love letter to what makes them work, what makes indie cinema work, what makes the just tenacity to actually have all these things play out, but equally, because this one's the remake, also the challenges of doing a remake, about the foreign language component of translating something from one culture to another. It's all there. So they actually add enough elements to make this one new and original and quite a lot of fun. Final Cut, opening film, the official opener here of the 2022 Cannes International Film Festival. For thatshelf.com, I'm Jason Gorber. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please let us know in the comments what you think or want to hear from here on the Quasette, and we will see you next video. All the best. Take care.